Hey guys, it's Co-op. Finally back. I was out from New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, something like that, to the 8th. Then I came back, had a huge tournament to run on the 9th, and then I was spent all yesterday editing the stream videos to make sure all of it was uploaded to YouTube. But now I'm back, gonna be doing critiques again. Probably can't pump them out as fast as I did when school was out, but I'm still gonna try to get through them. Oh, sorry, I had this playing in one of the tabs. But anyway, first up, Ness. Angel Cortez is the Sheik, so it should be pretty good. Oh, I forgot that there's actually commentary on this one, so we gotta turn it off. That was unfortunate. He was too close to the ground that your jab didn't work. Good job using Nair as your fastest move to get out. I really didn't like that because at that angle, unless you like misinputted, it looked like you couldn't get the PK Thunder back around. So it wouldn't have worked anyway, but also in that position you should have been going for like fair or up air. Sheik did the right thing of coming on the side of you instead of staying like above you, which is what you usually want to do because you don't want to get hit by up airs. So just be wary of that. Like, you should have been trying to like stay in this position and use a fair and like pressure him to the ledge, or use an up air to hit them. Personal preference though. You could have narrowed out a lot earlier, I believe. Sorry. I don't know why you didn't grab here when you perfect shielded. Oh, you did. My bad. Completely missed that. That was just perfect spacing on Sheik's part. There's not much you can do there. That's what I was actually... Okay. In my head, I was thinking that you shielded the dash attack and should have got the grab, not the other one. But since it went so far back. Regardless. That should have been grab. I don't know why you run up and down smash here. I'm glad you narrowed out. You used dash attack again. I think that makes like 2 or 3 times now, and you need to be careful because Ness's dash attack isn't like the best move in the game. Then you have better options. You're getting caught shielding too much. I don't know why you went for the back air, because there's no way she drifts up here and then gets hit by your back air, because he's gonna teleport right to the legend snap. And his 2-frame Sheiks, it's like mid rift. I wouldn't be surprised if you die here. Wow, you actually killed him and died. That's a complete mess up on Angel Cortez's part. Well, it messed up on your part because you killed yourself here, because this angle was really hard to hit. So I wasn't surprised to see you die, but he should have just like known that as well and just left, because there's no way he like gimps you and puts you over here and then like, or like if he does, it's just like, it puts himself at so much risk, and he ends up losing the stock when he would have had a very sizable lead. Again, dash attack a little not too great. You can't do anything in these strings, you kind of just have to take it. I like the jump air dodge. Don't spam it, but you have one of the best air dodges as Ness, and your air mobility and everything, so use it well. You should be nairing out of those. I'm almost 100% sure you should be able to get out of them. I know Luigi does with his frame 3 nair, and I'm pretty sure Ness's is pretty good too. I'm gonna actually check. Hold on one second. I am sorry. Ness. Just making sure Luigi's was frame 3. Oh, you just frame 5. Oh, you might not be able to get out of it then. I apologize. But that's the best way for you to get out of it, so you need to be trying that until the combo ends. You're getting hungry for grabs now. I don't know why you didn't grab that first time, and I don't know why you dash attacked, because if you're going to follow something up after a PK fire, it should either be another PK fire, an F smash, or a grab. And it was obvious that he was going to fall out there because he was on the edge of it, so it's basically, you're not... Oh, that's at low percents. That sucks that you couldn't. Good job. I don't know why you dash attacked. There's no way you're hitting him. I don't like the F smash either, even though it worked. PK Thunder was good. Great forward air. I thought you might get hungry with a up air. I mean, yeah. So you made the right choice. Again, dash attack. You're doing this whole thing where you're playing to where your opponent was standing, not to where they're going to be. So when they're standing here, you're going in thinking, I'm going to dash attack to hit them here. Thing is, when you run in and dash attack, he's still not going to be here. He's here now. So you just whip, and he gets a free punish because your dash attack is so bad. It seems like you're just not putting yourself in safe situation, or like allowing yourself to punish on like safe situations. I don't know why you retreated back up here. You should have landed here. You're at a lot more of a disadvantage being stuck on that platform. Regular get up was bad. Please don't die here. Um, where did your jump go? Oh, you could be dead. You shouldn't have grabbed. Oh my god. Definitely not twice. No standard get ups, please. Like drop, jump, air dodge, jump forward air. They would all work so much better. Because Ness's like get ups aren't good. He read that one. I'm not gonna say that like I was wrong in suggesting it. I think that was a good option. But he was like, all right, you've done it 2 or 3 times, and it seems like you guys might have already played. Oh no, they just had that one left over from the other time. You're getting trumped a lot, so you need to be wary of that. I really don't. Okay, you made it, but that PK fire was really bad. You're just getting red off the ledge. There are lots of options you have, and you're not using like any of them, or like you're not using effective ones where you need to be mixing it up. And sometimes they just make a hard read, like on that first forward air when you had not done it at all. I don't like the PK Thunder there. You weren't really in harm's way, but she's actually a death throw %, which is ridiculous. Pivot grab. Okay. Well, it wouldn't have put you in a dangerous, or you wouldn't have been in a bad situation. But you beat standard get up then if you had done that. I don't know why you fell with that forward air, knowing that like the last hit wasn't gonna finish out to send him out. I was about to say I'd be surprised if you didn't die. So just like not safe approaches. She's really fast and is gonna put out a ton of hitboxes. And so you're gonna like want to sit and shield. Then you can get grabbed, and that's more combos. Is your fastest move the 5 frames on Nair? Back air is 10. Up air is 8. There's 20. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I want to see something. PK Thunder. No, okay. I'm sorry. What I was saying, you kind of were just putting yourself in unsafe situations, like, and then also going for stuff, like, when you were up on these platforms and you kept rolling and trying to grab, like, you should have just, like, fell off Naired or jumped Naired. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more Nair usage, because you're getting beat out a lot. Like, Angel Cortez does a really good job of, his spacing, like, his fairs were almost always perfectly spaced, and it seemed to be beating out your forward air, because I think you have more range, but you were just getting too close. Don't be afraid to like not engage and kind of just keep throwing out like hitboxes, like forward airs, nairs. Like if you both get stuck in shield or you're close to each other, just jump nair. Because like you have your jump squad of probably like 4 to 5 frames and then nair. So if he decides to shield drop, he only has like 2 or 3 frames to do something, in hopes to counter what you're doing, which would basically be like grab you. No. Oh, if he grabbed out of shield, or if he jumped out of shield, basically, or if he dropped shield and immediately went back in. But those are very specific. When he's probably leaving shield, he wants to be offensive. Your grab's not a good grab, in the sense I'm talking about frame data. What you get off your grab is really good. PK Fire is hard in the matchup because she can jump over it and then punish you, but sometimes the punishes are hard depending on your %. Because like he can't do a lot when you're like 70. Like he does one throw, like a smash attack. It's not too terrible, but it doesn't mean the PK Fire is always worth it, because it most of the time isn't. It's really just spacing yourself out and understanding what's safe and not safe, because you're putting yourself in like the hot zone of like where she can hurt you without being able to like hurt him. And also your Nair does like a ton of damage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you do 11 damage. If you trade with Nair, be happy with it. One, because you're probably going to kill Sheik earlier than she's going to kill you. And 2, you can like take a lot of damage because she's it's hard for her to kill you. So like those 2 things compounded together, even though they're kind of the same thing, really help the matchup. It's not an easy one by a long shot, but Sorry, I'm kind of like all over the place with this explanation. Like, there wasn't anything majorly wrong that I said you did. It's just you got punished for lots of things and never like punished him. And it's like hard to punish Sheik. But you just have to like stop giving them momentum and then making like bad decisions with PK Thunder. And like that back air, like you shouldn't have lost your first stock. I guess it kind of worked out that you got to trade, but next I have someone playing against the CPU. Just fair warning for myself and viewers. I know it's not like the best stuff to like critique, but I want to be able to critique people if they have footage. Weird thing about okay, so don't ever double F tilt, please. F tilt's really slow. It should have like been an up tilt or like a grab or something. I would have liked an up tilt considering that she goes into jabs. Funny thing about your Nair, the longer it's out, the stronger it gets, which is, I think it might be the only move that does that. This should be a grab, punish. I don't like the jump. The jump Nair. It's not really part of your combo game. You have to realize that your combo game is not going to be as good as Mario's. And they're going to get dropped a lot faster just because you won't have a follow-up or something. A good back air, but there's no reason to do that F smash. Like, it would only be at low percents that would maybe work. Oh, Sheik, please stop using grenades. Good. Sheik used a move that actually got her out of that combo. And there's not much you can do besides realizing that, like, you're not close enough and that you end up trading. But I think, damage-wise, it's fair. I was getting nervous you were going to, like, mess up the recovery. I don't know why you're, like, running away while this computer is doing, like, jack bullshit. You should be keeping up the pressure on the ledge if you can with, like, back airs or, well, it basically really is with back airs. Maybe use your down B on stage. I know with Luigi it's really good. I don't know, like, because you would have, if this was a real match, you would have just given, like, the entire stage back to your opponent. And you wouldn't have so easily gotten it back with one back air. I don't know why you're not approaching. Oh, good. I'm glad you're not dead. I'd like to see more grabs. Like, that dash attack should have been a grab. No point in the forward air or the up smash. I know it could have killed, but there was no reason for Sheik to come up there and mess with you with that. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. You're kind of just being, like, passive, and then this stuff will happen where you're not, like, actively shielding or something. So, I don't know. Could up B, sweet spotted. Good F smash. Punching someone for throwing out an incorrect hitbox. So, yeah, I'll have more to say at the end. I don't know why you're F smashing while they're in invulnerability. You should have probably ended up being dead because of it. Up tilts, please. You're kind of just like staying like the perfect distance away for bouncing fish and just letting it happen because there's no way you're gonna hit Sheik. And bouncing fish, well, it's not like a really fast move. It's not slow by any means, so you're just allowing yourself to get hit. I like that get up off the ledge. I don't know how the computer Sheik is going to ever kill you. Oh, F smash. Oh, you got red hard. Shouldn't even say read. Okay, good. Oh, you have rage. I don't know why you waited for that up B. Also, like, putting that in your stale move list isn't great. You should have known at your rage at like a percent on this weight character. Because, like, you don't need to know percent. Or percents are a lot harder to know in this game because of rage. But you should know, like, generally for specific weights, what should be happening or around, like, what area if you do a combo or a throw where they'll end up. So, that was a good fair. There was no reason for the Sheik to do a full get up, so, like, you kind of just got lucky that that's what the computer did. Because if you're over here, there's no reason I'm ever going to roll in. Because roll-in's, like, statistically the worst option. I don't like that fair. You killed yourself. Wow, if you down... I don't know why you didn't down B immediately, because you could have down B'd up B'd and you would have survived. But I like pressure spacing with back airs. Oh my god. I thought you were going to get carried off and die. I like at that position. So in this game, you're stuck on the ledge for 20 frames before you can actually act out of it. But when someone does like that F smash drop like up air, I think it would be pretty good. So, something to consider. Oh, you gotta punish that throw. Wow, you... Oh, I think he started bouncing fish, like, inside you. So, on punishes, get the grabs, do the down throws, back throws, yada, yada, yada. Oh, you don't have combos off back throws, but I mean, getting them off the stage. I'm pretty sure it's one of your most damaging throws, but, know what percent, if, like, I know you're probably just learning Doc, so it's not, easy known knowledge, but, like, the down throw is gonna, like, give you the up air potential for a long time, and at low percents, you can probably get 1 or 2 up tilts. Remember people's invulnerability when they come back. It seems like it lasts around 3 seconds. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. That's just like a ballpark estimation. Be careful of like stealing moves like your up B if you want to kill with it. Trying to see what else. And just know the combo game and like don't give up like stage positioning and such. Make sure that like if you're in a situation where you are like in the lead and have stage control, that there's no reason to give it up. You need to keep pressure, whatever pressure means for your specific character, which Mario or Doc, it seems like a lot of back airs and nairs, but just don't use nair like for combos. I don't think that that's right at all. Alright, let's do this last one. Alright, cool. So New Vegas is almost done rendering. Why do I have 2 windows up? Okay, sorry about that. This next one's for Ike against Lucina. Interesting. A decent dash attack. That was a terrible counter. I would have liked you to follow it up with something after that. Sorry, this is going to rewind like the entire clip. That was a good nair. Dash attack, like, I'm not the greatest fan of, just because it's easy to get punished. But the thing is, what the worst in this situation is you get grabbed, thrown, and then she has no combos out of her throw. So it's actually not too bad. I would have liked an F tilt. An F tilt or a down tilt. Down tilt would have ended up not working because of the jump, but there was no way he was falling into this. Knowing that we're seeing the counters, that's a great F tilt. I like grabs. I would have liked to grab there. Had you reacted off of the perfect shield, you should have been able to grab him before he had a chance to spot dodge. And you do have throw combos off of down throw and up throw. Don't, like, I'm not, like, 100% sure where both of them work, but I'm pretty sure both do. I know, at least for a fact, that up air has, some combo, or up throw has some combos with up air. I do like the nairs and like the fair. I'm not a big fan of the F smash or like the constant rolling. Great job like spacing that, because like at worst when you do that fair or nair, whichever it was, it's hard to tell when I haven't seen Ike being played in a while. When you do that, at worst he either stands up or rolls back and you have stage control. Or really, it's pretty neutral at that point, but or you hit him, which you did, so that was like really good awareness. I don't know why you you're F smashing a little too much, and it's just because I think this player's bad that they're getting hit by it. I don't know why you're bearing so high. Don't throw an attack out here. Oh wow, okay. I'm very surprised that they didn't throw another counter. I don't know why you like rolled so far out. It should be a free punish. I'm not a big fan of the up tilt. There was no way he was going to come fall down into that, and then also into a jab. Luckily, he fell into it. But he could be a lot more proactive. I don't like eruption. There was no point. Just hold shield, dude, please. Should be dead. That's unfortunate, because like that shouldn't happen on their part. Like that's a complete flub that just ends up getting them killed. Good punish. I'm pretty sure F tilt would have killed too, maybe. I think it does, and then probably not. You are lucky that did not hit you. Lots of counters and stuff, so good job. At a certain charge, at a certain height, that auto cancels. I assume you did that because you know that, but just make sure you get it so that it does happen. You have like throw follow-ups, I'm pretty sure, so learn those. Look at Ryo, like R-Y-O. He's probably the best Ike. A grab there would have worked. I don't know why you're not grabbing more yet. There you go. Good, so you know the combos. You're finally starting to get outspaced. I don't know why you went for that, because if he finishes Dancing Blade, like you should have been just trying to jump out or something. Knowing he likes to counter a lot when he's falling down in the air, make sure you get the punishes on that. If you die, okay, I was about to say you deserve to die if that happens. Make sure you don't fall too early, that your back air doesn't work, or like that, an attack doesn't come out. You just need to learn it. Good job on the back here. So it's basically know what like your punishes should be on stuff, which is most likely throws, and then their follow-ups. Understand patterns of players, where like probably the second half of counters you shouldn't have gotten hit with a majority of them, unless like he stopped for a second and like the last one was delayed, but it really wasn't. Getting out of combos, like if you're keep getting repeatedly put onto the ground, like still in standing, like you weren't ever in tumble onto the ground, just shield, because like there's a while before the first actable frame, or like the first time that Lucina can put in another move after down Dancing Blade, if she doesn't finish it, or if she finishes it whatever point she's at. It's really really easy to punish, especially when they keep just doing Dancing Blade 1 on you over and over and over. Excuse me. And then like recovery options, I have no idea why you immediately use your side B up here, and you barely made it to the ledge, where if you charge, like you can use it up here, land like right here, and then it's auto canceled and you have no lag. It's a lot safer. Oh, and then also like aerials, know when, like if you're throwing them out too late and they're not going to come out. Like as Falcon, you need to know if you need to hit someone on the ground with a knee, so that you don't go into the ground without ever throwing out a hitbox. Like, that's just, it was a random example I decided to pull out. But, little room for improvement. But that'll be it for this one. It might be 15. I'm not sure. It should be going up. Yeah, I'll get it up today after I get the other one uploaded. So, and keep submitting clips. I am going to keep doing this. I really enjoy doing this. It's a lot of fun for me. So, I'll see you guys next time.